Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm just going to do the on the water test and review of it's the X-Zone 5.5 inch Mega Swammer obviously by X-Zone Lures. The color is called Alewife. I'm not sure what color Alewifes usually are, but this color looks to be like a black and silver. So we got black with purple and silver and gold flake on the top. Probably hard for you to see. But then and the belly is a little bit more of a white translucent with silver flake on it. So we're going to try that around, and I'm really just going to throw it on a weighted, stuck here, just a belly weighted underspin swim bait hook right here. This happens to be by VMC. Now this one's probably, we're gonna have to actually tie on a bit larger of a one, because just because where I want the hook to be placed at. So I'm gonna re-rig this one back up. I'll do it later. Okay, I'm gonna snip it off. Get into the box here. I do have much bigger, so I don't know what size that was. 5/0. So we'll go. Here we go. We got a 6/0. We'll do a 6/0 belly weighted underspin. That should be perfect. Might almost want to go 7/0, but that might be too big. Oh, sat on it. Okay. There we go. Oh, snip that little tag off. And all I'm throwing this on is 17-pound fluorocarbon line, straight fluoro, no braid deleter. I don't plan on throwing this up into heavy cover, but I can throw it up into some cover with that line with confidence. Tie my Palomar knot that's wrapped around the screw lock. All kinds of, there we go. All right. Even it up, put it down, tighten it up, and then just, I always do that other knot to go back the other way. There we go. Good to go. Now, put the bait on there. I mean, it's just very simple. I mean, a rig like this, you just put it in the screw lock like that, and just turn it. VMC does have bigger screw locks, so I don't really have to change them. This one's not turning in there very well though. There we go. Just gotta get her started. Got her. Now, just gotta turn it in there. But anyways, so typically I would put a different screw lock, a larger screw lock on there. I do that for the owner brands, but on the VMCs you don't have to. I'm gonna turn on one more revolution around, and I'm gonna get it about right there. You see that? Then figure out where about the hook's gonna go. Through the body, go through the body, come out through the top. Text pose it if you please, if you wish. There we go. So we're going to throw this around and see if we can get any bigger bites and see how it lasts. This is not a new lure, so you guys know. This isn't anything new. This is just something I haven't tried before. I haven't tried this color, 5.5 inch, especially from being from X-Zone. X-Zone seems to be a pretty decent product. but I want to try it out for myself. So just so you know, I'm not saying this is a new product. This is just something I want to try, and if it works out great, awesome. Maybe you guys want to give it a shot too, who knows. But let's start casting around here and see how it works. Casts pretty nice. It's kind of a heavier bait. With the bigger hook, forgot to mention, typically it's going to be a heavier weight. It's probably going to need to reel it a little bit faster if you're going to throw it up shallower. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I like the way that the tail looks. I should probably be throwing this on like 20-pound fluoro. I've got a rod that has it on there, and I don't know why I'm not throwing it on it. We might change that up later. We'll see. There we go. It's a pike though. I guess it's a bite, isn't it? Let's see how she stands up to a pike. Let's see here. So I can grab this guy. Get some pliers out. Just in case. Right, there we go. Yeah, he got it right in the corner of the mouth. Now, let's see. Wipe off the pike slime. Well, here's what it looks like just after a bite. Slid down just like it should. You know, for being hit by a pike with teeth, I really don't see a lot of damage to it. Pulled the hook out of the text pose. That's about the only damage there, but I mean, that'll be fine. So far so good, and that's with the toothy critter. Oh yeah, bite. Light, he had it for a while. Another pike. Pike machine this thing is. Just don't give them slack to wrap that line around their teeth. It's my one tip with pike and fluorocarbon line. Oh, see, I almost did it right there. Just grab them behind the back of the gills like that. Pretty much subdue, well, kind of. Just be ready to toss them in if they flop. Dude, let go. He bit down on the hook. Just put the pliers back too. There we go. Okay. Another torpedo. Okay. Take a look at this bait after the second fish, and actually the second pike. Starting to get some teeth marks on it now. Everything seems to be holding up pretty good, especially the tail. Usually the tails are the first to go. Yeah, so far so good. Keep on rolling with it. Here comes the wind. It is supposed to be a little bit windy today. Actually, it's supposed to be really windy today. Later on, at least. I'm not sure how it's going to affect where we fish. But we'll play it by ear, see what happens with it. What was that? what that noise was. What's this blade right here? Oh, VMC. No. Where'd you go? Oh. Wait, what? What is this? Oh. Oh, shoot. Okay, so... Okay, I got problems here. Not only do we lose this here, I lost my knob here. Right here, off my reel. That's where this little ball bearing... Oh my gosh. I am... Okay, so hopefully... Oh, I found it. It's over here. It's behind me. Put that ball bearing back in. Here's the... I guess I did have it pretty loose. I didn't really think about it. I guess we'll tighten her up a little bit here, huh? Wow. Okay. So, they haven't quite gone off the rails yet, but pretty darn close. This might be an interesting day. Alright, back in action. Got a new VMC belly weighted underspin here. Now, when that does happen, here's the tip: don't throw these away. I mean, now you just got a belly weighted swim bait hook without the underspin. So it's not the end of the world. Sucks, yeah, but still not the end of the world. Now I want to go. Oh my gosh! I was hung up. Took it as a top water, basically. Oh. I got it in the bottom of the mouth. Phew. You either. Oops, sorry, camera. There we go. Yeah, nice. Not a giant, a little 2-pounder, but yeah, that's a nice little fish on the X Zone Mega Swammer. Mega Swammer. Let's see here. Look at this bait. Looks pretty good. Supposed to be like a 5.5 inch, but I had to cut about 1/4 to 1/2 inch off because the nose got tore up from all the pike. And yeah, that last fish though, it was kind of weird. Probably saw it. I was hung up a little bit, and then he struck it as soon as I broke it free. But yeah, I mean, it works. It swims really good. I really do like how it swims, and you can actually swim it fast. So keep throwing this for a little bit and see what other we can get. And sorry in advance for that wind noise, or not advance, but sorry for the wind noise that you're currently hearing. And yeah, it's gonna get worse, so apologize in advance for later on in the video too. There we go. Finally. Man, been a while. Popped right out too. Not a giant, but got him on the Mega Swammer 5.5. Cool. There we go. Oh, that's a better bass. That's a big bass right here. Oh, come on, please don't come off, please don't come off. Oh. Gosh. I got you. I got you. Wow. Okay. That's the caliber of fish we're looking for on this lake. Oh my gosh, he's hooked in the tongue. That is just ridiculous. I can't believe that happened. He's not bleeding right now. Okay. Okay. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Oh my gosh. Beautiful fish. That is a hammer of a fish. It's got to be 4 pounds all day long. Yeah, it's got to be pushing 5. Awesome. Try and get a good snap here. There we go. Okay, what do we got? Oh, 414. Wow, that's a nice fish. 414 on a bait that I was testing out too. Wow. Okay, that's kind of opens up my eyes a little bit more. Different baits. This is clear water. Woo, look at this fish. Beautiful fish. Let's get her back in the water here. Pretty tired out. Such an awesome looking fish. Oh, beautiful. Right back to the pencil reeds where it came from. All right, well, that was a nice catch. I did not expect that, to be honest. I haven't been catching a lot of 4s out of those pencil reeds, but shoot, you know, maybe you can't count them out. Well, you shouldn't count them out, because there's always fish up in there. Sometimes the big ones do push up in there. I know that. But yeah, definitely was not expecting that. And look at this bait. She's still holding on strong. I mean, still the same one after I trimmed her up. Well, I say that, but I really set the hook into that fish. So we'll probably use this for a little bit. There's a split right here, but we got a couple more, so we'll keep fishing with it. And I might just put a new one on just for fun, and see if we can't get any more 4-pounders. Wow, nice catch. Got another one here. Got another decent one too. Not as big as the other one, so I'm just going to flip them in. Yeah. Oh, most of these bass have been like chomped on by something. I don't know what. I don't know what. What do we got? 2-2. Not a bad little fish, huh? Definitely nowhere near as big as the other one, but oh, he kind of landed upside down. Whoops. But this bait is, you know, so I decided to put on a new one because the other one was messed up, but looks like I rehooked this thing in the process, but it's holding up good. It's catching fish. You know, I had a hard time catching fish earlier. The thing is, if you're around them, it seems like they're gonna eat it. And I was kind of worried about using this bait because it's kind of a darker body. So the top half is like black, right? It's black with purple and silver and gold flake. And then, but the bottom's got a white, or kind of a clear body, and then, you know, silver flake. So I wasn't sure how the fish were gonna do with this, you know, this black body in clear water. This is super clear water that I'm on right now, so I was just worried about that, but it doesn't seem to affect them. Looks like they're around it, they'll eat it. There we go. In a windy day. Wow, this wind is just ripping. Can you guys hear it? I think it literally just picked up as we caught this fish. Here, this is as a backstream to it. Here's the wind. Probably doesn't sound as bad as it really feels, but okay. Oh, he's ready to go. That's a little bit better than the last one. Oh yeah. Nice fish. Not as big as our 414, but nice fish. Oh boy. Not on my thumb. My thumb's, I got a gimp thumb from getting the hook in it. I mean, catching fish. Catching a lot of fish, actually. Just gotta get around them. Nice little 2-pounder. Probably about 2 1/4. Yeah, it's probably a little bit more 2 1/4. Probably about 2 1/2. Okay, cool. Well, that's it. I'm gonna wrap this up, folks. Go find a place where it's not as windy. It exists on this lake, I promise. Maybe. I'm having problems here. There we go. Issues. Personal issues. Okay. Oh, it's gonna get a little sporty, but get there. There we go. Alright, there we go. God. All right, guys, well, that's gonna do it for this video. I for the on the water testing of the X Zone Mega Swammer. As you can see, we there's only one left other than the one that's on here. As you can tell, we had a couple of pike catches and some activity from the pike, and we lost one. He cut me right off. I don't think I put that in the footage, but and the other one, that largemouth, that 414, split it right here. And that's just going to happen with a big fish. I mean, you think about it, you got a big fish, and it's just clamped down onto your bait, and you're ripping it for all it's worth. Like, I mean, this is 17-pound fluorocarbon line, so I wasn't worried about breaking my line. I wasn't in a ton of heavy cover. That fish actually bit it right as it came out of the weeds. Now, I didn't throw it deep into those pencil reeds. Maybe a foot or two, not even two, probably only a foot. And as it just came out, that's when he crushed it and hammered it. That's kind of what the last 3 fish were kind of like. But it held up pretty good. I mean, yeah, we went through a couple, but you're gonna for like big fish and pike. So I count that as normal. And then the color, it was a little bit different. I wasn't sure that color was gonna work, but man, they crushed it. You just needed to be around them. I also love the action that this thing has, and you can really reel it pretty quickly too, and like reel it really fast, and it doesn't roll over too much or at all. It does help. You got a belly weight here, so that does help out a lot, keep it from rolling. But even when you do reel it pretty quick, it's still got really good action. It doesn't lose its action or anything. All in all, pretty good solid swim bait. X Zone 5.5 inch Mega Swammer. Here's another little close up of the top side of the bait and the bottom side of the bait and the side. I'd probably start buying them if I needed to, or if I want. I mean, I already have some swim baits I'm good with, but if I needed something just a little bit different action, yeah, this could definitely go in the box. Worked out pretty well. So you guys, this is the on the water review of a bait. I know this is not a new bait, so this is not a new bait. It's not by any means like anything brand new that came out. This is just something that I've been wanting to try for a while. I haven't used a lot of X Zone products, heard good reviews, so I just want to try it for myself. And this is me on the water review and catching fish on it for you guys, so you guys can see what I go through with this bait and how it works for me. So guys, thanks a lot for sticking around this long, watching this video. Sorry about the wind noise if it got pretty bad. I mean, the wind definitely picked up. If you can hear right now, we're sheltered behind an island right now, so that helps. But sorry for the wind noise, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you guys next video.